Hi everyone and welcome to day 2 of the Summer Sculpt challenge. Today I'm going to take you through a 20-minute upper body workout. I am going to do this just using my own body weight, so no equipment is needed. However, if you did want to level this up, you can add in ankle weights as an option. So whenever you're ready, meet me in the middle of your mat and we will get started. So coming down into a seated position in the middle of your mat, legs are crossed. Just place your hands down on your knees, roll your shoulders back a few times, really lengthen out through the crown of your head and then slowly close down the eyes. We'll start class as always by connecting into the breath. So taking a big deep breath in through the nose and then breathing out through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose and then exhaling out through the mouth. This time as you inhale, feel the rib cage expand and then exhale, release. Inhale, feel the rib cage expand out to the side and this time start to draw your belly button back towards your spine. Good work. 2 more like this. Inhale. And exhale. Connect into your centre by drawing your belly button back towards your spine. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. When you're ready, slowly opening the eyes. I am just going to pop my hair back before we get going. But then I want you to come into a 4-point kneeling position. So your hands are going to be underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Just tuck your toes under for me. You're going to really slowly float your knees off the mat. Just hold in a nice flat back. Pull your belly button back towards your spine. And then release the knees down, untuck the toe, give me a cat-cow. So open up through the chest. And then exhale, round through the spine, tuck your chin to your chest, pull your belly button back. Again, inhale, open through the chest. And then exhale, round through the spine. Then coming back into a neutral position. Again, tuck your toes under, hover your knees off the mat, just a few inches off the mat. You don't want to be too high or too low. Just a few inches off, slight tuck of the tailbone. From here I want you to step your right foot out, step your left foot out, step your right foot in, left foot in. Then we go the opposite side, so left foot steps out, right foot out, left foot in, right foot in. So alternating sides each time. Nice and slow. Hold that core nice and strong. 1 more each side. Last one. Holding that hover. This time you're just going to step back into a plank position. Hold it here. You're going to pike your hips up and then you're going to float the hips back down to a plank. So send your hips up into a downward dog and then you're going to float the hips back down. So really pike the hips up towards the ceiling. If you're not very flexible or you have tight hamstrings, you can have a soft bend through the knees. But try, if you can, have nice straight legs. Build that flexibility through the entire hamstring. Use your breath to help you. Exhale, push up. Inhale, come down. Just 2 more here. Starting to burn into those shoulders. Last one. Hold it there. I want you to tap your right hand to your left shoulder. Shoot that right hand out. Place it down. Opposite hand, so left hand touches your right shoulder. Shoot that arm out. Place it down. Try and keep your hips really nice and still. If this is too much, you can drop down onto your knees, untuck your toes, just go with the hand. Or challenge is to keep lifted in your plank. Keep your hips nice and still. Use your breath to help you. 1 more each side. On this last one, just hold it here, just hold in your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees nice and wide, sit back into a child's pose. Well done. Coming forward, back onto all fours, just bring your knees in slightly, but I want to shift your weight forward. We're going to go into some tricep push-ups. So tilting your weight forward, you're going to lower yourself down, exhale, lift, and then send your hips back, come into your child's pose. Then ripple yourself forward, we lower down, lift, send the hips back, and breathe. So mini combo here. Bring the elbows down into the waist, exhale, lift, send the hips back, then ripple forward, lower down, lift, send the hips back, and ripple forward. 4 more here. Nice and slow and controlled. Use your breath to help you. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, come forward. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. And sit the hips back. Can't remember how many we had left, so we're going to do 2 more. Keep it going, guys. You're doing really well. Hold the core nice and strong on this last one. I want you to really slowly lower yourself all the way down to the mat and release. Bring one hand on top of the other. So stack your hands on top of each other and place your forehead down. I have just moved my microphone to one side, so hopefully you can still hear me. I want you to take an inhale. You're going to lift the head, neck and shoulders off the mat. Keep your forehead on your hands and then really slowly lower down. So you inhale to lift, exhale, lower down. Try and keep your feet parallel. If it's easier for you and you want to keep your feet together, you can do. Or if you have tight hips, you can slightly flare your feet out to the side so your toes are hitting the outside of the mat. Your heels are facing inward. Depending on how comfortable you feel, choose your option. So you exhale, lift, inhale, lower down. Just 2 more here. Yes, guys, last one. And lower it down. This time, staying in this position, I just want you to cactus your arms out to the side. So your elbows should be in line with your shoulders and your hands are bent to a 90-degree angle. Your arms are bent to a 90-degree angle, should I say. This time I want you to take an inhale. You're going to lift yourself up. Exhale, you're going to squeeze your elbows into your waist. Inhale, shoot the arms forward. So exhale, bring the elbows in. Inhale, come forward. 4 more here. Getting you into that upper back. For 3. Use your breath to help you. For 2. On this last one, hold the elbows back. I want you to flip your palms round now. You're going to flip your palms to the ceiling. Hold your chest nice and high. If you can, lift slightly higher. And then I want you to give me tiny little lifts to the ceiling. So pushing your hands up, keeping your shoulder blades down into your back. If you want a challenge, you're going to flip the palms up, then flip the palms down. Flip and flip. 4 more. For 3. Yes, guys, keep going. For 2. Last one. You're going to bring your hands back into that cactus position. Lower yourself down and then push yourself back into a child's pose. So feet come together. Toes together, knees nice and wide, just releasing your lower back. And then coming back onto all fours. This time I want you to extend your right hand long, your left leg is going to come out. I want you to take an inhale, lift the leg up, exhale, tap it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, tap it down. 5 more. Try and keep your ribs nice and lifted, try not to dump into your back. For 3, 2, on this last one, hold it lifted. You're going to bring your elbow into your knee and extend. So bring your elbow in, curl through your spine and extend. Have a soft bend through the left elbow. My hair is getting everywhere today. 4 more here. Really squeeze into the abdominals as you bring the knee in. For 2. On this last one, just hold the arm and the leg extended. So you've got a few options for this next one. You're going to sweep your hand around, keep your leg lifted and sweep it forward. If you want, you can drop that knee down, just go with the arm. Or challenge, as you sweep that arm around, you're going to bend that knee in and extend. So pick your option, come with me. So you sweep that arm round and draw it in, or you keep the leg still. Just keep lifted through your ribs at all times. Keep your shoulder blade down into your back, shoulders are away from your ears. Really nice long spine. Try not to dump into your lower back. You got it, guys, just 4 more here. For 3, 2, last 1. Just hold the arm and the leg extended. Find that length and space through the entire body. So from your fingertips all the way down to the tip of your toes, keep that hold and then lower the knee down. You're going to lower down onto your forearms and step your feet back into a plank position. From here, I want you to send your hips up to the ceiling and lower down. Lift up and lower. When you come down, just come back into that flat back position. Don't hyperextend through the hips, drop the hips too low, keep a nice flat back. Core is really nice and strong. 5 more. Really getting into the shoulders for 4, 3, 2, last 1. Just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop your knees down. Come back onto your hands. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to flip myself around so you can see. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. This time you're going to extend your left hand out, right leg goes long. You're going to inhale, lift up, exhale, tap it down. Inhale, lift, exhale, tap it down. Keep your ribs lifted the whole time. If this is too much with adding in the leg, just keep with the hand. 5 more here. Keep lifted for 4, 3, 2, last 1, hold. You're going to bring your elbow into your knee and extend. Bring it in. Extend, but as you extend, try not to hyperextend through your lower back. Keep your back lifted, or keep your ribs lifted, should I say. It's like how high you can get your arm and your leg. And just keep them nice and long. 4 more. Find that length and space for 3, 2, drop that hip down. Last 1, hold it there. So you've got those 3 options. You sweep your hand round and bring it back, keep that leg lifted. Or you pop that knee down, just go with the leg. Or just go with the arm, should I say. Or challenge, you bend the knee in as you sweep the hand round and extend. Sweep it round. Extend, keep your shoulder away from your ear. 5 more here. Use your breath to help you for 4, 3, make sure your hips are parallel. For 2, keep lifted through your ribs. Last 1, hold extended, just hold. Find that length and space for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop that knee down. Open the knees nice and wide, sit back into a child's pose, just releasing the lower back. And then rippling yourself up, you're going to come and sit on your heels for me. If you want to, you can come into a standing position. We're going to work into the shoulders and the triceps now. So bring your hands out to the side. Palms are facing down. We're just going to work into the right side for now. So I want you to bring your right elbow into your waist, flip the palm to the ceiling and send that hand out, flip the palm to the mat. So bring that elbow in and flip, keeping that left arm nice and still. Inhale to come in, exhale, extend. 5 more here. Still keeping that core nice and strong. For 3, 2, Last one, hold it still. We go into the left side. So left elbow comes in, flip the palm down to the mat. So flip the palm up and flip it down. Really squeeze into your waist as you bring the elbow in and extend, working into the back here, but also working into that opposite shoulder. So right now we're working into that right shoulder to keep the arm lifted. 4 more. For 3, keep your ribs in. For 2, last one, hold it here. You're going to bring your arms up to a 90-degree angle. You're going to press the hands up, and as you bring the hands down, just bring your elbows back to shoulder height. So squeeze it up and lower. Lift and lower. Keep the shoulders away from the ears the whole time. So don't lift your shoulders up to your ears as you bring your hands up. Keep your shoulders down into your back and bring it down. Lift and lower. So when I'm saying keep your ribs in, I mean make sure that you're not flaring through the ribs. Keep your ribs down towards your hips. Bring your belly button back towards your spine, still holding that nice strong core. Really lengthen out through the crown of your head, sitting up nice and tall. 4 more. Not long left to go. For 3, 2, last one, hold the arms extended. I'm just going to flip myself round so you can see. From here, I just want you to hinge yourself forward, flip your palms to face each other. You're going to bring your hands into your shoulders. You're going to send your hands back behind you, squeeze your triceps, squeeze the biceps in, then shoot the hands forward. So the hands come to the shoulders, squeeze your triceps, bring your hands back, bring your hands in, squeeze your biceps and shoot the hands forward. Nice flat back here, so hinging forward at your hips, looking to the diagonal, so try not to have your head up or look down. Keep your spine nice and long. Again, use your breath to help you. 4 more here. We really don't have long left to go, so give it your all. For 3, 2, try not to just go through the motions, really add in your own resistance. Last one, hold it here. Flip your palms to the ceiling. Keep your hands nice and lifted. Can you lift them slightly higher for me? I want you to now bring your thumbs in to meet, and then you're going to squeeze your triceps, bring the hands out. So squeeze in and then squeeze the triceps to come out. So thumbs come in together and squeeze. 5 more. For 4. Inhale in, exhale out. For 2. Last one, hold. We're going to finish with circles, so circle the hands in. Keep them lifted. Can you lift them even higher? Send your mind to the muscle you're working. We're working into the triceps. 5 more, then reverse for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold and reverse. For 8, 7, 6, keep lifted through the chest. For 4, 3, 2, 1, and release the hands down. Good work, everyone. We'll finish with a quick stretch. So just bring your right hand across your chest, stretching out through the side of the arm here. And then bring that hand round your head, stretching out through the tricep. And release. Same thing on the other side. Bring your left hand across your chest. We did it, guys. We got through it. It was a really good upper body burn today. Working into the upper body is so good for our posture. So it's really nice on a weekly basis to just really focus in on strengthening the upper body. Not only the arms, the shoulders, but also the back. And then sweep the hand round, stretch through your tricep. And release it down. Just roll your shoulders back a few times, just releasing any tension. And then coming down into a seated position, we will finish class as always with one last deep breath together. So take an inhale, lifting the hands up overhead. Bring your hands together and then exhale. Bring the hands down through heart center. And you are all done. We did it, guys. We got through day 2. It was a really good upper body burn, like I just said. I'm so proud of you. You did amazing today. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to subscribe so that we can work out together again. And I will see you on the mat again tomorrow.